baby. Yeah. Oh my goodness, girl. They done closed the club up.
Stripper money, stripper money. I got that. Stripper money.
What's going on, guys? This is India, the stripper god. And I'm back with another video. Back at it again. I'm so glad to have you all back at my channel. Thank you for coming. Girl, they done closed the club down. It's March 23rd and they done closed them all down. And so it's really interesting to me because I'm like, okay, I know that there's a lot of females that are in positions right now where they're like, what are we gonna do? You know what I mean? That's why I created this channel, because this is not a lifetime thing. This is a stepping stone to get you where you need to be. So now is a perfect time to be really thinking about where you want to go, what you want to do, what you want to stand for, instead of just being in the club night after night. Come on, right now you got to think outside the box now, because there's a lot of y'all that just thought that this was gonna go on forever and ever, and they're like, no, now we're closed. You know why? This is the real deal. Are you gonna keep exposing yourself to questionable people, or are you going to make every move your best move and be a boss about it? So I want to make this video because I know that a lot of girls are freaking out. I know that this is something that nobody ever thought would happen. I never thought that this would happen, and it's like, whoa, now this is a perfect time to have me time. You know what I mean? Because the club can affect your life. You go in, maybe you sleep in the next day because you stayed up so late, and then it kind of just cycles on depending on how many days you like to go in or whatever. So now you have a lot of time on your hands. It's like, what do I do at this time? So I feel like this is a time to think about what you really want to do with yourself, what passions you want to pursue, what are you interested in, what do you really want to do. You know, they ask you all the time when you're in there, so what do you do? Maybe some of you are in school, maybe some of you want to go to school. Like, this is a great time to figure out who you want to be, why you want to be that person, so that when they do open again, you can go in there, kill it, and you will be one step closer to being that person, instead of just being kind of lost in there thinking like, oh, this is a Thursday night, this is a Friday night. No, these are the best nights of your life, and you need to make them count. Let me give you a couple of tips on things that could help you. So 1, figure out what your passions are and what you want to pursue. Who are you? What do you want to do? 2, this is a great time to create an OnlyFans. If you can't actually go to the club, bring the club to a lot of people. I don't know what kind of situation you have with your Instagram or whatever like that, but it's a great time to hit that link in that bio and say, bad chat onlyfans.com, baby. Yes. And also, this is a great time to reconnect with your customers. Maybe you aren't getting exactly what you wanted out of them, but you have a lot of guys in your phone that you know coming to the club and whatever. This is when you can set things up. This is when you can make deals, because you know that they're fiending. You feel me? So go ahead and be smart about it and hit them up and get that shopping spree that you want. Get whatever you need right now, girl. This is the time for you to take the power back in your hands and say, you know what, let me hit this up. Because you know you want to be in there. You know it. When you go back, I want you to be completely like on your A game and like cherish it more, because obviously you see they can change it up and say, oh, this is all closed today. Everybody is the DJ, you, valet, house mom, managers. Nobody's working right now. Nobody. So be very focused on, wow, this is like the real deal, and I need to utilize my time instead of letting night after night pass me by. This is the time on the planet where there's a lot of energies just going all over the place. You have a lot of people that are afraid. You have a lot of people that they don't know what's going to happen. I asked my dad, has he ever experienced anything like this in his lifetime? And he said no. And it's just like, bro, this planet has a certain way that it runs. I know that a lot of people are dying. I know that it hurts a lot of people. But people are going to die anyways, you know what I mean? And if you are the one that is left to continue on this planet, you need to be better. Don't allow this to take you down. A lot of people are experiencing emotions that they haven't felt in so long. They have time to spend with their kids. They have time to actually just think of self. Like, for the first time in such a long time, I'm not like constantly steady looking at the clock. It's like my days can just flow. I can just do what I need to do. I can just feel how I want to feel. And it's very imperative at this time to allow yourself to heal, to figure out who you truly are, to figure out what you really want to be, who you really want to be. And you can be anything that you want to be. You're more than just an adult entertainer. Even if that's all you're doing right now, even if you don't really know what else you want to do, you can figure it out at any moment and just have fun with it. Because I know that there are a lot of people that aren't really having fun with the adult entertainment industry. So allow this time to like fall in love with yourself again, regardless of what these guys think about you or what they say about you or how people react when you're on stage. You're amazing, and I've seen every kind of girl make money. You might not even necessarily be sexy, but you go out there and you give something with your spirit. So use this time to tap into self. Make an OnlyFans page. Work on your craft. Look in the mirror and figure out how do you want to move? How do you want to dance? Figure out new music that you would like for them to play on stage. Think about who you want to be when you get back. What kind of character do you want to have? You know what I mean? Just study your craft, whatever that is. But most importantly, don't allow this time to stress you out, because this is only temporary and you want to be better. You want to be way better. So work on your craft. You have the time now. There's no excuses. Oh, also letting you know that the stripper heel giveaway is still open. I have not forgot about it. I am very, very serious about giving these beautiful pair of heels away. I just, like with everything going on now too, it's like there's a pause, you know what I mean? And I want everybody to be able to just kind of take their time with things and not feel like we have time right now. It's all good. If you don't know about the stripper giveaway, put the link in here and you will see the shoes and how cute they are, and hopefully they will be perfect for you. Alright sis, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'll talk to you later.